At first, there is only the sound of the sea. It is 0:30 hours. June 6, 1944. Major Werner Pluskat stands alone in his concrete bunker high above Omaha Beach. Outside, waves break against steel hedgehogs and wooden stakes tipped with mines. Above them, concrete bunkers crouch along the cliffs, like ancient beasts, their gun slits staring into the fog of the English Channel. Pluskat has been waiting for months. He commands the 352nd Infantry Division's coastal artillery, a key piece of the unbreakable Atlantic Wall. But every man here knows the truth. If the invasion comes here, it will decide the war. The first warning, at 1 hour, the phone rings. It is his commander.
Pluskat, report. Are you seeing anything? Negative. All quiet.
Commander.
Stay alert. Intelligence reports unusual activity.
And returns to the scope. His crews man the 155mm guns, ammunition stacked and ready. Everything is prepared, but the waiting gnaws at him. The sky erupts. At 2 a.m., the mechanical growl begins. Aircraft engines, hundreds of them. Pluskat rushes to the observation slit. The sky to the north erupts in streaks of light. Parachutes bloom like white flowers against the darkness. Thousands of them. Pluskat alarm. All positions, stand to. The phone rings again. Pluskat is frantic. Commander
Pluskat, what do you see?
Airborne assault. Mass parachute drops inland. Requesting permission to redirect fire.
Negative. Hold your sector. The beach is your responsibility.
The invasion is already passing his guns, but Pluskat is ordered to keep staring at the sea. The armada appears. Dawn begins to break. At 5:30, a pale grey light spreads across the water. Pluskat returns to his scope, and his heart stops. Dark silhouettes forming in the mist. Not dozens, not hundreds, thousands. The entire horizon is covered in ships, battleships, cruisers, destroyers, an armada beyond comprehension. His hands shake as he reaches for the phone. Pluskat.
There must be 10,000 ships out there.
Commander.
Don't be a fool. Get it together.
The earth shakes. Before the commander can argue, the world explodes. Salvos from Allied naval guns tear across the sky like freight trains. The shells slam into the bluffs with the force of earthquakes. Concrete dust fills the bunker. Eardrums rupture. Pluskat return fire. All batteries return fire. The German guns bark in response, but for every shot Pluskat sends, 50 come back. The waterline. At 6:30 a.m., the landing craft appear. Ramps drop, and American soldiers pour into chest-deep water. Pluskat's batteries and the MG-42s of the 352nd rake the shoreline. From the bunker, it looks like the invasion might fail. Bodies pile in the surf. Tanks burn. For a moment, it feels like Rommel was right that they might stop them at the waterline. The wall crumbles, but the pressure is relentless. By 7:30, Pluskat realizes his guns are running dry. Pluskat Gun 1, 30 rounds. Gun 2, 25. Gun 4, 18. He calls for reinforcements, but the answer is cold.
Impossible. All roads are cut. The paratroopers have the bridges. You're on your own.
The panzers do not come. Hitler is asleep, and the Luftwaffe is nowhere to be found. By 8:45, Pluskat's last positions fall silent. They're out of ammunition. The beginning of the end. Pluskat stares through a hole in his shattered bunker. Gaps have opened in the barriers. American soldiers are breaking out of the killing zones, pushing up the draws once thought impassable. The ground he was meant to hold has become a foothold for the end of the Reich. By nightfall, 156,000 Allied troops stand on French soil. The Atlantic Wall did not fail because of weak concrete. It failed because the world had changed. Air power, deception, and relentless logistics broke what static defenses could not. Major Pluskat survived the war. He would later say that the moment he saw that armada at dawn was the moment he knew Germany had lost the war. The gateway to Europe had fallen, and the path to Berlin was open.